Hey everyone. Not sure if everybody's experiencing what I've been experiencing lately with electronics just going wonky donkey lately. But I once again did my previous video for this. I was doing this reading and then it stopped 10 minutes in. So I'm just gonna start all over here. So once again, here we go. And this reading is for the Divine Masculine. Now we're gonna start with judgment. And so what I'm seeing here is a lot of blue and a lot of purplish hue, more of a like periwinkle, if you will. And it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. And as our third eye begins to awaken, there is a lot of third eye activity happening here. We sort of judge people because we're seeing a little bit deeper into who they are. And it's about letting go of those judgments, just letting them have their journey, their experience. They will get to where they need to be, and it'll be a lot easier on you if you don't judge, because when you judge others, you're judging yourself, you know? There's like I don't read the Bible or anything, but let he who is without sin cast the first stone type of thing. Okay. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. So, sorry, I'm still getting over this flu, so I'm a little bit stuffed up and still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm pushing through. I'm going to try to do one of these every day, so we'll see how that goes. Second card is trust, and the shadow for judgment is peace. And so I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So I always say, this is the exterior, this is what we're working on, that you can see what you're working on. And this is what you're working on a deeper level, your shadow side, your the yin to the yang, the other aspect. So peace. Now we have Prenite, and the shadow for Prenite is clarity, Tanzanite. And I have both the stones right next to each other, so that was interesting that they're both there. And, it's about trusting the process, trusting the journey. It's an intense journey. If you've chosen this spiritual journey, it's quite intense. So just trust the process. And so for trust, we've got... Okay. We have called this card into your consciousness today because it is time for you to trust on a deeper level. We live in such a crazy world with many different perspectives and illusions, and at times it can be challenging to trust what is going on within and around us. The crystals of Prenite are here sharing their healing medicine to assist you in gaining a deeper trust for yourself and those around you. Uncertainty may be surrounding you right now, but the crystals remind you there is a divine plan and to trust in the flow of the universe. It is now time to trust in yourself and know that you will make the right choices for your highest good and that all is in divine order. You may also be experiencing unsettling issues around trust, or unresolved hurt and betrayal may be surfacing, or you may feel a lack of belief in your own ability to make the right decisions. Allow the Divas to guide you into a deeper place of healing and let it all unfold as you embrace your pain and surrender, allowing transformation to take place. Allow the light and love of the universe to flow through you as you step into the unknown with total faith and trust, and expect amazing things to happen. Trust. Trust the process. And you'll get clarity. Just go with the flow. And so I'm also seeing that we are letting go because we've got hedgehog here, which is green, which is a lot of heart healing. So like we've got the blue, which is the third eye, the purple, blue, third eye, and then we got a lot of green, which is the heart. And when we connect our heart and our mind together, we receive the answers that we need. So always trust the process. Listen to your heart, because the eyes will deceive you, but the heart and your heart will never lie to you. 10 is about new beginnings, independence, originality. So, and the shadow card for hedgehog was a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. And that makes sense, seen as positive, uplifting new friends is coming through. It's about letting go of, sometimes we have friends that we've had since we were kids. And we stay in contact with them, and, even though we're changing, and, it's about being able to let go of people that are no longer benefiting your growth. If you're around a bunch of people that are constantly drinking and smoking and you're not doing that anymore, it's time to really just take a break from that and try to find more like-minded friends that'll help you grow on your journey. So, and 13 is about building foundations, new beginnings. So it's about starting over. I'm going to leave the shadow cards above them. So, Hedgehog says, this card indicates that your true family will be, for a time, a group of close-knit friends who look out for each other and have lots of fun times and adventures together. It is a bit of a closed group, not so welcoming to outsiders, but its members are very protective of you and of one another too. You may feel like you have a new adopted family, as if you were once an outcast but have now come home. You may find great relief from loneliness and isolation, or you may discover new animal friends and pets, or a group that cares deeply about animals could be about to enter your life. While this group is very tight, your individuality is respected and encouraged. It is very supported. This could be a rich and exciting social time, and you will find new friends while on new adventures. Your peace of mind is developing and growing, and the more gratitude you show the world of nature, the more this deep peace will grow and endure. Even when it comes time to move on, as it shall come soon, you will be able to shift into a new environment, fully protected and with a great deal of help. Your friends, old and new, are never far from you and will never abandon you. Not now that you have shared so much together. The friendships you make at this time are very loyal and could last forever. And it is about, really keeping those friends, that are there for you, that are compassionate, that are understanding, that want to talk to you, that, about what's going on in your life, that, are not going to close you out or shut you out. Because that's not a friend. If people are doing things for you for their own benefit, that's not a friend. So you got to really take stock of who your true friendships are and compare them to the new people that are coming into your life. Does this person add or subtract to your life? You got to really look into that stuff. So, and be strong. You're stronger than you think you are. And strength ensures a happy outcome. And the shadow for that was focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So for Sekhmet, it says, see yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. Yes, so that makes sense with this stuff. You're not the victim of anything. Whatever you allow people to do for you, that doesn't make you a victim because you allowed it. So, as you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, relationships, friendships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real. Allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. And yes, it's about having compassion, really feeling. Because with this new third eye awakening in most people, they can tell if you're genuine and if you're not. They can read your energy. They can tell when they're being lied to. And that really leaves people that are not living in their truth in the dark a little bit, And all you got to do is just live your truth, whatever your truth is now. Live it. The past is the past. You don't live there anymore. Live your truth now. Forgive yourself for the past. Let it go and move on. Various card meaning. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptation. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. And also engage in some sort of exercise to make your body stronger as well. And she's protected. This Egyptian sun goddess is a fire protector who's married to the Egyptian deity Ta. Her name means strong and mighty. Sekhmet is connected with lions, symbolizing her fiercely protective nature, and sometimes appears with a lion's head and a human woman's body. Call upon Sekhmet to shore up your strength and power. And I love that. She's got the Eye of Horus on her chest, as I was talking about connecting your heart and your mind, and your heart will never lie to you. And that's the all-seeing eye is your heart. It knows the truth of situations. If somebody is being disingenuine, you will know. Your heart will tell you if it's real or not. And sometimes people still accept the challenge because they want to maybe, let's see what I'm learning out of this or what I'm going to teach this person. So sometimes we do always make the right decision, even though sometimes we're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't go that way. Always go with your heart. If your heart says do it, it's because it's going to teach you something and it's going to be a lesson that you need to learn. And it might also benefit you. So, and focused intention, be strong and really manifest. The Divine Collective right now is really this is peak manifestation time. Really focus on what you want. Create a dream board. I know it sounds silly, but really put your energy into it. What do you want? Yell, scream. What do you want? This is what I want. Know it, feel it. That's going to bring you the peace, no judgment. Trust the process. It's going to bring you clarity and it'll bring you strength. You are always protected. We have a lot of the sun. That's Christ consciousness. You're connected to your higher self. Their gifts are coming online now. They're able to actually, telepathy is a big thing that's happening right now, like I had explained earlier. And and letting go of the past and living in your now and in your truth really allows you to receive and give. And that's what it requires in telepathy, it requires a receiver and a giver. So try testing that out. If you have a close friend, try and see if you can, a close friend who's also intuitive as you, or more or less, whatever, you're teaching each other. Okay, and I'm going to do one final card. And this is, I had already pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to do one card from The Universe Has Your Back, just to close this out. Ooh, here we go. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Feel. Trust the process. Feel it. Let it go. Cry. Crying is very healing. Let it go. Journal. Write things down, It's going to give you strength. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you have any questions or if this reading resonated, feel free to like and comment if it resonated. And that's it. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Namaste.